welcome to Feel Good Prayer with a Difference. I'm Elaine. I'm going to be going through some reflexology techniques with you. Hopefully do you a lot of good in lockdown and take away a lot of that stress being all locked up. So first of all, reflexology is the ancient Chinese art of healing where we heal the body through the feet. And it works on the principle that when the area we work on the actual reflex point in the foot, it directly affects the area associated with it in the body, and it is such a powerful therapy. I've had so many miraculous results with reflexology, and that is because it's the body working for itself. The body knows how to heal. So I'm going to today not do it in the feet because it's much easier to demonstrate in the hands. We can do reflexology in the hands, the spine, or the ears. They all have reflex points. There are many reflex points all over the body, and indeed the body is a hologram as well. So we'll start off with the solar plexus, because not being at work and not being able to get out, a lot of people are quite stressed being all locked up. And the solar plexus point is right in the centre here. So you do it on yourself. You can do it like this. You don't hold your hand this way, you hold it that way. I have to demonstrate it for you. So nice circular slow movements, and on the up movement you're putting pressure on a little less on the way down. Up, a little pressure, and then a little less on the way down. And it's clockwise you're going, not anti-clockwise, go clockwise. Now even better, if there's two of you, you can do it on each other, and this feels much better than doing it on yourself. It really calms, whether you do it like this or whether you do it with someone, it really calms the solar plexus. It does de-stress you, but this feels much nicer, especially because someone else is doing it for you. So if you're doing it on someone else, their hand will look like this to you, like this. So you put a pinky here, and with your other hand, your left hand, you put the pinky here. This opens this up so that you can work nice and deeply here. It won't be sore, feels beautiful actually. And the two thumbs that are free when you've got your pinkies like this will be this thumb, obviously that one will be this thumb. So when you're doing it this way, I'll just pretend that I've got both my hands. You have the two thumbs and you use them alternately like this. Thumb, up, up, up. But remember, you're using your pinky to hold the palm open, and it's up, up, up. It feels absolutely lovely. If you want just a little more gliding, use a tiny bit of lotion just in the centre, not too much because you really want to feel some of the pressure. It feels lovely, so do that in each other. If you have a bit of a stiff neck, here's the neck point. Just go right across here. It is better to use your thumb, but for demonstration purposes I'm using this because I'm showing you. You'll feel little crystals, and the crystals, as you will here as well, are what you're aiming to work out. They'll get smaller, they'll feel bigger at first, then they'll get smaller and smaller until you disperse them, and you can feel the little clickings right in here. It feels really nice actually, and that will work your neck out. It seems quite miraculous, but it's actually very natural, and that's why it's such a great therapy. If you have a sore back, up the outer part of the thumb, snake, just a little snake movement all the way up at the side of the bone, all the way up the thumb till you come to the head point. And then you can go over the head a little bit as well. That's always good for stress as well. And again, do it. Just keep doing it until you feel relief in your back. Really, it's a nice thing to do even if you're sitting watching TV, listening to music, and you'll feel little crystals again. So neck, back and solar plexus really are the main ones that being locked down will make you want to work on really. But if you have sinuses, the very ends, the tips of the fingers, again circular movements. If you have sinus problems, and here as well, because you involve the head as well. All over there. So we have the solar plexus here, remember, the neck here, the spine, all the way up here, and this is the head, represents the head. It's the same in this hand as well. If you're left-handed, you can do it the same. And the sinuses here. And if you've been getting a little frazzled and stressed to the point of anger or being angry with someone, hold your middle finger nice and firm and tight. And eventually it takes away, it dissolves anger. If it's a woman you're angry at, hold the right side. No, sorry, a man is the right side. If it's a woman you're angry at, hold the left side. That's not so much reflexology, that's a Louise Hay one actually, but it does work. Happy de-stressing, thank you for joining us, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. Have a great day.